We got those hauls. We got those hauls that are going to make you ask, Hero Fix, where you been, man? I've been here every single day of the week. How's it going, my wrestling heroes? If you are new to the channel, yeah, this is what we're bringing, man. This is what we're bringing to the table. We're bringing them custom figure clothing. We're bringing those custom figures. And the mailman is apparently bringing me ripped partials. Come on, man. I think he's trying to figure out just as much as you guys are. We got this from custom_figure shirts. All on Instagram. I'll put the link down, you guys. I had to give this guy a try, man. I saw some of the stuff that he was posting, and I had to say, bro, what you got, man? Well, you got that Rollins, you got that Dean Ambrose, and this is what's going to help. Because I know you guys have been asking every day. Well, not about. Just about every other video, for sure, you guys have been asking me, like, when is that custom Dean Ambrose coming? It's coming soon enough, and this is what's going to kind of get the party started for it. I ordered the Return to Dean Ambrose Society. This is the shirt that he wore when he returned, when he had that lunatic, well, he was still a lunatic, but he had that whole new style. And in order to give him the true new style, we got to add the shirt, right? And we also, don't worry, Rollins, I know you're back there, you're laughing, you're saying, dude, why don't you start out with me, man? I'm sorry. I'm way too hyped for Dean Ambrose and his return. Dude, it's been great. I think his whole new character is just bringing a whole new light to the table. That's sick, man. Again, on point, like right there at the bottom, we got the little WWE like shop logo down at the bottom. It says, I know it's hard to read because it is like micro miniature, but right above where it actually says authentic. This is authentic, man. Well, it's not. It's a custom shirt, but it's pretty darn close to being authentic. Now we got to get Rollins. We got to get Seth freaking Rollins. And don't worry, like I said, the head scan, it'll be coming soon enough. Here's Seth freaking Rollins. This is that updated attire custom that we've shown already on the channel. If you did miss the full-on review on this, again, go on there. It is a repaint from the, what is it, the Then Now Forever. It just made it like a darker gray and got rid of the line work. This is sick, man. But it won't be complete until we add his missing piece. Now, of course, he already has another shirt. He's got like a Shield shirt, so now I'm going to have to order that. I feel like, you know what? Maybe I need to look into it, but I feel like I buy more clothes for my figures, and that's what happens, dude. When you live the fig life, and when you live the hardcore fig life, you're gonna catch yourself ordering more clothing for your figures than your actual back. Oh, this is cool. And I do like what you did here with the quality, bro. I do see the Velcro right there. You did a really nice job on the stitch work right there. The fitment, too, it does have a nice fit by the bicep area. It's nice and tight right there. It's not loose like the one that we had gotten from Mouse Figures Clothing. And the cut around the neck, dude, nice and clean, dude. Let's get the hair out because part of the hair is still buried underneath. There you go. That's sick, man. Love this. And again, he did add the little piece right there. Or the WWE shop logo. Sick, bro. I think this with the belt, with the custom updated attire, yeah, fire. But you know what? Actually, I think it's the Thanos more that he's wearing more than this one. I feel like he's starting to walk away from this. So, I don't know, man. Yeah, and that's also on the works. I know so many of you have been requesting. That one is also in the works, the custom that he wore at SummerSlam, the Thanos, yeah. So again, if you are new to the channel, man, you know what you got to do. This one right here, I got from BITW_figures. This guy's always got the deals, dude. I got the final Eddie Guerrero that I don't have. It is a basic, but this is the one that I mean, if I didn't pick it up at the store, had I picked it up, I would have gotten it at retail. This has gotten to be a pretty rare basic. This is from WrestleMania when he won the title. I mean, he did include the shirt right there, so it is actually masking that basic articulation. It should still fit pretty nice in the Eddie Guerrero display. I think the boots right here, these are similar to the ones that we saw in the, what was it, the WWE Hall of Fame, the Target exclusive, except they're on the basics. And the flame work, dude, yeah, that's sick. I like how they got that right there. When you got the cross right there in the middle, on the back right there, it says Latino. But we all know that there should be some heat. Well, it didn't have it on the tights, but that's what Eddie Guerrero was all about, right? The Latino heat. You knew it was coming. So I think the shirt right there, yeah, I brought it all together. Another figure, too, that I definitely wanted to get from him was this Ravishing Rick Rude. This was, I think, $10, dude. Yeah, $10 for this figure. One of two things you can either do. You can either display it. I've seen so many people do custom Dolph Ziggler's with this. So, great stuff for it. Of course, you would have to swap out the boots. But if you are using it for a Ravishing, it's still solid, man. I mean, the design work right there on the tights. Of course, you would have the acetone if you did go with the Dolph Ziggler. And the fabric, dude, sick, man. Nice. I mean, like on the actual back right there, it does say simply ravishing. And that's what this unboxing is all about, man. It's nothing but ravishing. Wait, there isn't. There's no Lana here. There is no Lana, so I don't know if it can be ravishing. Rick Rude, yeah, you're going to have to be the substitute for this. This next one right here, this is what's going to bring it together about what we were talking about, Seth freaking Rollins. This is what I'm going to end up using for the SummerSlam Elite. I think this grayish, it's like a light gray. I think this is very similar to the actual attire that he wore at SummerSlam. So again, it's going to be a great foundation. I won't have to do a repaint. I will have to obviously acetone the SR logo right there and do the actual gold belt. But once I do that, yeah, it's going to look beautiful. That, and I also have some great line work to work with right there on the front as well as on the back, because he did have two different designs. He had more of like the Thanos style of pants. And again, this knee pad, actually I might have to do an open design to it, because this one was gray and this one was gold. So some good stuff, man. I'm telling you, this one is going to be the best piece. That and the scan too, still my favorite head scan for Seth freaking Rollins. Of course, the repaint on the hair will definitely be required for sure. But regardless, bro, yeah, that's going to do it. This one right here, this is from my guy. Yeah. You know who I'm talking about, man. Actually, you're going to hate me for this. I'm drawing a blank right now. Think the Wrestling Collector, you are awesome, bro. You've had some great deals for me this last year, and I cannot stress to you how awesome you've been to the channel. I think we got one from Burnout that he had gotten from him. I want to get out the gold piece right here. Is it this one? I hope it's this one. No, it's not. It is this one. He threw in some extras. That's right. He said he was going to throw in the shirt. Now, of course, this shirt, yeah, this is more for the big show, but he told me when we were talking in the DM, he said this one should actually work really good for, that shirtless Braun Strowman that we have on the channel. So again, if you are new to the channel, man, go check it out. That one was wicked. Love it. So I'm going to have to, I'm either going to remove the NWO logo or have him wear it inside out. Either or. Nice, man. I'm really happy to have this, because this one I actually ended up modifying to add to my Hulk Hogan, my NWO Hulkster. Now, this is the one that I wanted to show you guys. This is that custom Triple H. The one that I feel like I've been talking for at least the 3 years that we've been on the channel here, you guys, we have been talking about this attire. This is the attire that we've been wanting. I might do a leg swap on this. I do see that whoever did this custom did do like a partial. Yeah, they didn't fully remove it, so I'll either swap it out or I'll go in there with the acetone. But this is the attire, man. This is what I've been wanting, man. This is like that right attire for the Attitude Era. On the front, we got the H for the Triple H, as well as on the back, except on the back, it's definitely a lot bigger. And the line, dude, whoever, I know you told me who made this custom, and I'm sorry, again, drawing a blank, but whoever made this, man, they captured the design logo on the tights really, really good. Really happy with the overall. I might do also a head swap, so keep a lookout for that on a custom fix-up video. I do have a great head scan in mind that would actually go great with this figure. I mean, it still works great, the one that they decided to go with, but I think I got some great ideas for it. Now, next up, let's see, I think it was a total of 3 figures. At first it was 2, and then it was 3, and then it was, here's another, oh, dude, yeah, okay. This shirt, okay, oh, dude, I cannot, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm actually going to put this on the one that when he actually held the title. The one that we got in the Legends line, I want to put this on there. And the actual body itself, I'm not going to use it for Eddie. Some people have been dropping it in the comment section that they've been wanting to see a Hero Figs in-ring attire. And this, I think it's going to work. This is going to work perfect. I've been putting a little bit of extra time in the gym, so I don't know if this actually does represent my body style. But yeah, I'm going to do a head swap from the custom WHF figure that we've made. And again, if you've never seen the face reveal, so many people ask me that. They're like, when are you going to do a face reveal, Hero Figs? Dude, we've done it a lot. I think the most common ones were during the unboxings, but I'm going to do the head swap from this one onto this Eddie Guerrero. So that's the whole plan behind it. Before, I was going with your Los Matadors body style. So, I mean, it had its shirt on it, so it really didn't make much of a difference. But, yeah, this is going to really complete it. So, again, look out for that on the channel. I don't know if I'm going to keep the wrist tapes. I'm a left-handed. I might keep the left one on there, but I might acetone the right one. But, the tight design, this is all, sorry, I almost forgot to mention. This is the Eddie Guerrero from the Hall of Champions, except he did a head swap from the Legends line or that basic, because, I mean, they do share the exact same scan, so really awesome. This next one right here, oh, there's 2 more. There's 2 more. Here comes the money. We got Shano Mac. Dude, yeah, I think all in all, it was like $10 or $13 per Shano. So if you're not following Mike the Wrestling Collector yet, you definitely need to do so, man. This guy's always got the deals. Awesome page too, by the way, man. Really enjoyed the poses that you do on there. Right there on the front, we got Shano. Down at the bottom, we got King of the Ring. This wasn't exclusive to Ringside Collectibles. I do believe they have a limited quantity. So if you are interested in something like this, go on there, man, because these are going to skyrocket before you know it. And of course, man, discount code HERO, they'll get you with that 10% off. So really awesome Shano. Really love that one. It's actually my favorite Shane McMahon that we've gotten so far. Now, this one right here, this is Jeff Hardy. Again, for all those Jeff Hardy, like all those different face paints that he's been doing, I wanted to pick up an extra one. So this is from that 2-pack from the Epic Moments. Still my favorite Epic Moments that Mattel has put out. Again, dude, I think it was, I think this one was $13. But some great deals that he threw out there for me. And this is like brand new, dude. Like this is still really, really tight. I don't see any loose joints on any of these. And I know he does pose them. So the fact that like the quality that I'm getting here, again, big thanks again to Mike the Wrestling Collector. I believe that might be it. Let's double check though. Let's get the bubble wrap out. Yep, that's everything, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one.